Good morning, everyone. This is RDDC, and today we are going to be installing a carbon fiber shift knob upgrade, facelift, whatever you want to call it. This is real carbon fiber. This is not a wrap, so it's pretty cool. I'll post the links down in below on where you can get this, and maybe where you can get one a little bit cheaper, maybe. But this should be it's for my i8, but it should work for a multitude of F-Series cars if you have this type. BMW tends to want to recycle parts from car to car to car, so this should fit on a lot of different models, and it should be a really simple upgrade. So let's get down to it. All right, guys, before we get started, so I kind of want to address one thing. A lot of people ask me, hey, how can you afford this car? So obviously I didn't pay 100% cash for this car, but I did finance it. And in order to get the best rates, you have to get the best credit. So I moved my score from a 515 to an 821. I created a course on Udemy. It will show you how to do that. I'm personally in the video of the course on Udemy, and I will show you the exact steps that I took to increase my credit score from a 515 to an 821, which is going from poor to excellent, and you get the best rates, hands down. I can do it with no education. You could do it with just a little bit of education I'm going to show you. So you could click on the link at the bottom and you could be on your way to getting the best rates from BMW or from banks or from any other creditor that you could think of. So let's get this thing started here. Tools that we need are going to be a T8 Torx bit, a small flathead screwdriver, and I have a piece of tape right here. So I'm going to put this piece of tape right here. I'm just going to kind of, so I don't nick up the one in case I want to put it back on there. And then we're just going to pry this up. All right, probably use a little bit stronger screwdriver here. I have a little thicker one right here. All right, just to get the thing out of there. Okay, so it's got a little glue on it here. You can see that. I'm just going to keep that on there. It's like a piece of tape or something like that. But there we go. Okay, and in here is our Torx bit. So the other video I saw said it uses a T8. So let's see if that's true. And it looks to be true. Okay, I can pull this off now. Okay, so that looks good right there. And now this should come off here. Now try not to lose any of the pieces. There's a couple pieces attached to this. Okay, we have our park button there. We have the screw. All right, and that should be it. I don't know if I need to take this white thing out of here or not. See that white thing? So in the new one here, get it? You can see this is not an overlay. You see this? It has all this right here. So perhaps that white thing comes out of there. I'm going to get that out of there. Let's figure this out. All right, I can see where it's kind of coming out, so I should just be able to push this through. There we go. Okay, Get my screwdriver out of here. Can't get my screwdriver out. There we go. Okay. Now, we're just going to take this one, put it in here. Hopefully it fits. There we go. Push this in there. Okay. We got that in there like that. And if this happens to come up, just make sure you put it back down. And then we're going to put our park button back in here. Or just maybe put it in here, see how that goes. Alright, I'm not really 1000% sure. It's got some. Gotta go just like that. Just kind of just rest in there. Alright, let's put this on here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to put the screw. I'm kind of holding this in here because, you know, these, aftermarket parts that you buy, they're not from BMW, but it does seem to fit fairly well. And like I said, you notice that this is not an overlay. This is actually it's a whole plastic piece. If you look on Amazon, you'll see that all those are overlays. So I'll post a link in the description of where I bought this one. There, that looks good actually. Fits really, really nice. The button clicks really nice. And then we're gonna put the faceplate back on here. Okay. There we go. And that's it, guys. Quick little 5-minute DIY. So it looks, the silver kind of matches everything, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like the darker, CF that goes with the rest of the car here, the darker color instead of the silver. Silver just looks kind of plain to me. And I probably could have wrapped this and, save some money. But like I said, this is not an overlay. This is a full piece. You saw it there. It has the whole inside piece. All the other ones you see are going to be overlays. This one cost me about $100. Your overlays are going to cost anywhere from $30 to $40. So you just might as well just spend the extra money and get the real one. But that sits pretty nice in here. All the buttons are working just fine. So, but there you have it. You have an upgraded shift knob to carbon fiber, and this works for most F-Series cars that I can think of, X5s, F30s, I think some F80s. I'm not really quite sure, but I'll try to list all the model numbers. I know this works for the i8. So, all right, guys, as always, check out the Udemy. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for sticking around, and, Stay safe when you're doing your DIYs, and always remember, it's just a machine.